know an intro, what they're about to watch, the content that they're about to consume. What are you, dumb? Alright, so I'm going to start off another episode here admitting that I'm a liar and that I just changed my mind all willy-nilly and just do whatever I feel like I'm going to do. You can see in this pause menu that I've got a cold bonus because I had to actually eat that food to get back to where I wanted to go, which was over here in the Forest of Spirits, where I killed me a boar to get raw meat. And, oh, arrows? Freaking sweet. Oh, well that makes sense because they want me to hunt over here. Oh yeah, I want that traveler's bow too. And a torch, yep. So, okay. Also, instead of being in the spirit of the game and being like, oh, I'm just gonna, just try things out and learn things. I didn't do that. I looked up how to make this stupid dish that he wants me to make. Wait, do I not have... Yeah, I do. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Did I cook that bass? Okay, so the recipe is supposed to be raw meat and it's raw meat and then the spicy pepper and then a Hyrule bass. And I had a bass and I guess I ate it. I don't know. I don't remember. Who knows what I'd be doing? But let's go get a bass and then we'll cook this thing and then we'll get the warm divot. Get the warm duvet. The thing that I like about it, see, like, this is a genuine, you have a multi-step adventure here, right? This is just the tutorial. You know, they are just really trying to get you to get a handle on how the game works. But I guess it was a lot of mechanics for, new Legend of Zelda players. But I mean, it is just, I don't know, to me, oh, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do here is we're going to, yeah, see, there's some Hyrule Bass right there. So what I'm going to do is, bink, go ahead and do this. Look, a crook. It's a circle. You had to jump through the circle and get it. Look how happy he is for being got. Okay, so now I know I've seen some. There they are. Come here, my bass. Come here. Ah, got one. Yes. That's all I really needed was one. Oh, hopefully don't drown. Can I make it to the top of this cliff before I fall in the lake and drown? Yes. Okay. So now I know I have my fish. So I've got my fish, I've got my raw meat, I've got some spicy peppers, which I got at the real entrance to that cold mountainy area. There's like an archway over there, and I had remembered that. Can I get this lizard? No. Later on in the game, when you have the sneaky clothes and everything, it's so much easier to just sneak up on everything. But you know what? That's not where we are. We're here, you know? Okay, so this is where we want to go. There's our fire. Let's go over to our fire and we'll cook the thing. Also, what is... nope, not that button. This button. There it. What's going on in there? I feel like this is a thing. Is this a thing? This feels like a thing to me. Does it feel like a thing to you? Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna burn that bridge. Look, there he is. There's Pawpaw. What are you doing, Pawpaw? And then, okay. Then what we can do is, we can hold raw meat. Hold, and then bass. Hold, okay. Cook. So hopefully you don't need more than just one of each. And it'll be what it needs to be. Let's see. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Okay, so now we got it. Let's go. Oh, he's hunting. Where did my prey go? Well, 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 so we meet again. What are you doing? What are you doing? There are some cute girls in a locker room up there, you creepy old fart. Oh, so this is the I'm hunting Pawpaw. He doesn't know that we already talked to I'm cooking Pawpaw. So let's go back to I'm cooking Pawpaw and take this, which is going to be way over here. Wait, where is it? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. There it is. That's what we want. Let's do this. We'll put a red pin. We'll just run right over there. Okay, so we're going to run. I'm going to just run there and not talk about stuff while I'm doing it. Unless I see something cool, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, we're back to this pawpaw. So, I cooked something. Pawpaw, check it out. Wait, is that? Yeah. Oh yeah, high roll bass. Yeah, I didn't know either. Should have the internet. Okay, time out. Okay, so sorry about that. Well done. Let me hear your. There it is. Look. Now I can go into the cold place. Now I can go into the cold place. There we go. Look at me. Look. I guess my ankles don't get super cold. I'm gonna run over here and deactivate the beacon. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what I want to do, so I could try to climb back up that cliff, but that seems like it would take just as long as running to the actual entrance. Because so I'm just going to run over to the actual entrance, and that'll be that. Do ba do ba do ba do. Do ba do ba do do do. Do ba do ba do do do. Do 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 do. You know, it seems to me like the Great Plateau is probably like the size of maybe the original Hyrule Field. And if it is, if it's something close, I would imagine they did that intentionally. Anyway, here's the archway. So this is the archway. This is where I found the spicy peppers. They're right over here. You can still see the stem from where they were, from where I plucked them. But yeah, here's the... So the first time I did this, of course, you look up and you're like, oh, that's where I need to go. Let's look at the map here. On the other side of the map, it looks like there's a... Yeah, that's how we want to do it. There's a bridge over there. Yeah, that's going to be the way we want to do it. We'll take this bridge. Or there's a boat. But boats suck. If you fall in this water, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, you're going to get chilly. But yeah, so what we did is we would start a fire and then be here and then warm up and then health up with food or whatever and then run to the next one because we didn't know what we were doing. But you know, you figure it out. Again, it goes back into like the spirit of the game and how we probably should have like been talking to people and learning stuff and just too lazy to see. Here's another fire where you can warm up. And it was like we just did that. We just hopscotched from fire to fire. And then also if you light a torch, it'll create an area of warmth around you that you can kind of survive this biting cold with. Oh, look at that guy. Yep, there's another fire right there. Yeah. So, I mean, you can do it. But the warm doublet makes it just... You don't have that hassle. You don't have to deal with it. You just You just go, you just warm doublet, you warm double down, double dare, double dog, double dare dog, your warm doublet. I'm guessing that's what it's called. I'm probably reading it wrong because I'm not the smartest. I'm not a smart man, but I do know what a doublet is. Okay, look at this. You know, would you look at that? I see one of these and I'm just like, well, look at that. So, yep, let's take this. So what I want to do is have it... Oh, look at you. So what we can do is set this down right here. Or maybe like right here. 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 Oh, well, it's got supports. Yeah, there you go. And I can pick it up again. I don't think I did this way. I've got a bad habit playing this game of like, not hacking it, because I'm not good enough to do all that. You know, where you trick it into, you know, like I like the 2 metal carts that you can make fly and stuff like that. You know, I'm not good enough to do that. But you certainly don't need to play the game the way probably the designers were just like, oh, we're going to design this area just like this and people can play it like this and it'll be obvious and easy, you know, because old Legend of Zelda games would just be like that. You know, you could just play it easily. But this has so many workarounds and do-overs and you can be so creative with it. And that's one of the things that I like about this game that I think makes it special, and that I found only in a very small handful of games that you can genuinely express yourself. I'm totally gonna ski down this hill when I come back, but you can totally express yourself as you're playing the game. The only other game that comes to mind, of course, I haven't played all the games, but I've played a lot. But one of the games that I felt the same way with was playing Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2. And if you know, you know. But it was one of those games where you would, as you upgraded, you know, your powers and your abilities, you could tackle problems and situations in your own way. I mean, and you could really get creative with how you dealt with bad guys. And then this is even more so, you know, because it's instead of just accidentally making this open world, you know, they intentionally made this where it's just like, oh, you have several different ways to work around, go over, under, around, through, whatever you want to do to get to where you're trying to go. And that's the magic of this game. So if you're young and you're ever listening to this part of this and you've never played Spider-Man 2, the graphics are going to look old and dated, you know, because it's from what's that, 3 consoles ago now? But it's still, even with this new Spider-Man, as fun and great as it is, it still doesn't capture the simplicity and the freedom that I felt like the first one captured. Or not the first, but Spider-Man 2. It's the first game that, if I recall, you didn't anchor your webs to just nothing. Like, it actually made sense. Your webs had to be anchored to a point. So if there was nothing above you, your webs weren't sticking to nothing. You know, and that was really cool. And apparently it was designed by some, you know, super awesome game designer that later tried to replicate it with some hook and rope game that worked on the same physics, and I'm sure it was just as fun, but it wasn't Spider-Man. You know, he didn't have that intellectual property to double down the concept with. And then every Spider-Man game since has tried to do all this other button fancy stuff, and it's like, no, I want to have the freedom of just having Spider-Man's powers, you know. And I'll figure out what to do with them. And with this, it's more like, you know, you have I bet what we really want to do. Boop. There we go. Not bad. You know, they gave you a bunch of powers. And they were like, all right, here's your powers. You figure it out. And I don't know. I really like that. I feel like I hate being, insulted, You know, there's just no need to... There's no need to insult the player. Should I? Zap, kaboom. Yeah, I didn't need that anyway. I carry this stick. Yeah, there's no need to, you know, you can expect the player to have a modicum of intelligence. And that's what I like about this game. They said, here's a bunch of puzzles. There's ways that we probably suggest you should solve them, but you can do whatever you want to solve them however you want. Oh. 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 Let's do the... Oh. Underfoot. Yeah, I don't have any items. I gotta see what's in the box. What did you get? Oh, Traveler's Spear. I like spears. I will say that. I feel like they're, they go underappreciated, and I have a stick. I'm gonna keep my stick. Yeah, I like a game that lets me... Right, I'm not reacting. You know, you're not... You know, the arcade games are fine, but they stress me out because you're just reacting. You know, you're having to go through the same level over and like the Kaizo, is it Kaiser Circe? I don't know. The Mario games that are like impossibly hard. I love watching people play them, but you just have to keep dying. You have to be so patient and so smart, where you just keep dying over and over and over again until you know, finally come across, you know, the proper solution that's going to, you know, get you to where you're trying to go. I don't know, it can be, it's too frustrating to me, whereas like this, I mean, I could play, I mean, you get unlimited continues, it's not like there's a set number of lives playing Legend of Zelda, nor was there ever, well, except for Legend of Zelda 2, that was a different game, a totally different game. I'm surprised that, oh, is he ho-hoing me? There he is. Hey, Pawpaw. Where did you come from that's above me, Paw? I'm like on the highest part of the plateau. Yeah, I got that treasure you were talking about. That means it's finally time, Link. It's time for you to... But first, you're going to meet me at the Temple of Time. Find where those... Oh, find where those spots intersect. Do you understand? I'm going to turn into green... See, this is... That's the first time he's done that, so now we know he's a ghost. Huh. Okay. Let's just for fun, let's see that. So let's look, you've got this one, it goes to that one. And you got this one, and it goes to that one. Yeah, so they intersect at the Temple of Time. Of course they do. You don't get frozen for 100 years and then not like know what's going on at the Temple of Time. I really wanted this treasure chest. I'm going to get this treasure chest. And then I'm going to go get another heart at the Temple of Time. And then that might be... Yeah, I think it'll be a whole episode to do that. So, that's okay, right? That's okay. You don't judge me. We don't judge. Do we? Do we judge, kids? Do we judge? Me. Yeah, and after that we'll get the glider and then it'll be... super overpowered. Just fine. The glider is... I don't know if the other players out there ever do this, but you know, you ever just try to find the highest point and then like have max out all of your you know, like your stamina, and then just glide for as long as you... There we go. As you possibly can. It's fun. It's a fun time. Nice. Ah, it's cold. Do I have any prepped food? Yes, I do. Whew, that was very close. Um, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, let's not do that again. See, that's what you gotta, the cold stuff, man, you gotta look out for it. I will say though, I don't, this cold stuff, cold being like quote unquote dangerous, I don't mind nearly as much as the sliding. If you ever play any old school games like Mario or, I mean, just really anything that's got like ice levels, the thing that I've always hated about ice levels is the sliding. Like that's the mechanic that they're just like, oh, it would be fun and challenging. Is oh, I wonder if I gotta. Yeah, we're gonna need to put a pin in you. Bink. That's for later. Yeah, I don't have a lot of hearts to get beat up too much, so I'm gonna be really careful. And I ate all my food so that I wouldn't die, because I just talked about how like this is a great game. You don't even have to die. All these other games you have to die. And then like I'm almost gonna die here. Oh, it's sleepy time. I can actually come up here and nope. Steal a seared steak and then bail. I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna eat this seared steak. Ran out of go. Go. Go, you fool. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Get a little bit more speed in this situation. A little more speed. Okay. Now I feel like we're doing okay. I was a little worried there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if there's any cool secrets. Are there any cool secrets out here? No cool secrets? Okay. Then we won't worry about it. Now what we want to do is, can I get close enough to grab that? Yes. Yes, I can. So we're going to bring it over here to me. And then I'm going to put it down so it doesn't fall into the river. And will that work? I believe it will. Okay, I'm feeling... You always got to search these ancient ruined robots too, because they all got at least one goodie in them. It comes in handy later. Try to remember to do it, early on in the game, so I'm not like backtracking trying to do it later when I actually want all those parts to do cool stuff. Okay. See, look, we still have cold resistance too, so like we totally could have made it. I've had cold resistance for enough time to go and get the backtrack across the cold area, get the doublet, come back here, go up to the shrine, defeat the shrine, and almost make it halfway back. I guess I would have been screwed halfway back, huh? Well, I had that other spicy dish. Oh, that's why. I didn't have it left over. That's dumb. I had that other spicy dish. Why are all my needs special? What is that over there? That is a cave that goes underneath the thing? What? I didn't know that was there. You guys want to check out this cave? I do want to check out this cave. Can I get over there? Ugh, it's so cold. Stupid cold. I was on that side. I could have just walked over there before. in the... Then how do you... Oh, hey, I can do this, though. So many treasure chests that I did not know about. Check out amber. Look, there's an axe over here. What that axe be doing, though? And there's that. What is that sparkly? Does that mean that it's cold water? So confused right now. What did I just walk over here for? Did I just have just a space case? Oh, that's right. There's another chest. Yeah, I did. I just totally spaced out, guys. What the heck? Just so much going on. But that's, it's why, I plugged it up, I keep telling you guys, and it keeps being true. Like, it was all about, the whole time, just trying to take my mind off of what's going on. So now some machine's broken, and they've delayed Mimi's procedure. I don't know what's going to happen. They got to get the machine fixed first, sure, before they can, before we can actually do the procedure. I bet I don't have a Korok leaf. So that means, like, there's no telling when that's going to be. You just have to sit and wait. And that's not fun, because it's, I don't know. It's frustrating is all it is. It's no one's fault. I mean, things happen, but... And it'll turn out... I didn't know the sticks could freeze. That is a frozen stick. Huh. Weird. It's not going to matter if I don't get a Korok leaf to sail my boat. Huh. Yeah, I don't have one, and they decided I wasn't going to get one. Oh, there's some wood over here, too. Oh, there's a Korok leaf. See, they're very clever. They're very clever. Yeah, let's go across this thing. We all know the game. We all know the game. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go across this thing. This episode might run a little long, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be radical. Go. We're going to be really careful this time, though, because... Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to... Splunk. And then... Splunk. Okay. Just touched that water and it hurt me. Jeez. Hopefully we don't lose this boat. Well, I guess we could totally just, like, teleport over there. What is in my way? Come on, do the thing. You want to do the thing. Do the thing. I'm on a rock. And I'm on a dock. Okay. So we made it. Okay, so let's go. We're going to have to fight this current, aren't we? You got to get a good running start so that it'll beach itself up on the shore, I think, is the way to do it. Come on, get up there. There you go. Or not. No, I think what we're going to do is, blink. Alright, we made it. Yeah, we'll just teleport back over there. I'm going to do it cheesy style. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. We were going to pass up on this stuff. Oh, I don't need to climb that, do I? A sword? A soldier's broadsword. That's a perfect sword, but I can't carry anymore. Well, something's got to go. What do I want to get rid of? I have plenty of axes. Let's ditch an axe. Yeet! Yeah, we'll have a sword now. This is the best decision that I've made. I don't know about that. Let's see what else we got. The swords was worth this whole... Some fire arrows. That's always good. What else we got in here? And just arrows. They're so hard to come by. That is awesome. Okay, so... Let's see. We're going to see if our boat stayed. No. Our boat did not stay. So... I guess I could have left an ice thing to hold it. What are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do? I think the closest one is probably going to be to just go back to the shrine. Let's go back to the... Okay, so we're back at the thing here. Let's go back to... I can carry a spear. Alright, back at the thing here. I thought I was going to be able to get that Karaki guy, and didn't. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe you got to be able to like actually leave the plateau first and then come back. Who knows? Surf's up, dude. Oh, my pot lid. You know, my pot lid wasn't like a good quality thing. Look, glowy stuff going on in there. Okay, so what I want to do... I could jump down there and get that sword, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna waste your time with that. I feel like once we get the glider, maybe we'll do some wandering and stuff and just genuinely, I don't know, explore. But until then, it'd be nice to make like some, you know, actual progress in the game, just to get all the what do you call them, like the cutscenes and stuff out of the way. And I figured yeah, you, buddy. And I figured the paraglider would be a good place to, because that's like the official end of the tutorial. Like, you should know pretty much what you're doing by the time you have the paraglider, and then you have the paraglider. Alright, here's the goddess. We can get our first extra heart, which we need because we're reckless. I'm surprised that's only a +3 spear. It is well made. Look at that double riveted headpiece. It's a quality spear. Let me get a heart container. Yes. Yes, please. So that I may not be yeeted. Very nice and very nice. Okay. Oh, Pawpaw's yelling at me again. Where are you, Pawpaw? Here I am. Get up here quickly. You've waited 100 years. You can wait 5 more minutes. You don't have to rush me. I feel like it's rude and it's unnecessary. And he's a ghost. Like, he can just teleport. And he's got zero patience for anybody else's, like, non-teleporting ability. I was trying to see if there was, like, a more sensible way to climb up here, but I don't think there is. I think you just gotta kind of have to go for it. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna waste any stamina jumping around or any of that nonsense. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. I got half my... Okay. I feel like I'm probably missing... Like, there is a ladder, and I just forgot about it, or didn't look hard enough, or... Who knows? Whatever, that worked. Okay. So there's Paw Paw. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start the next episode talking to him. So come on back. Hopefully there's a few interruptions and more action. And I have some more stuff to say. Thanks for coming along with me. Bye now.